like you can feel like the uneven, like where I haven't painted evenly.
She grew up in a nice neighborhood, but it didn't do her no good, 'cause she's just a sum of her influence, and I can't tell you the difference by the cracked windscreen on her car. Something is telling you don't know how lucky you are. You're just like the rest of those girls. They're all death by diamonds and death by diamonds and death by diamonds and death by diamonds and pearls. Death by diamonds and pearls. You got your figure all nice, but the heart stays colder than ice. You got 25 grand on the bubble, and you're the one telling me that you don't think you're in trouble. I might be a fan of your insolence, but that don't make you the innocent. You're just like the rest of those girls. They're all death by diamonds and death by diamonds and death by diamonds and death by diamonds and pearls. Death by diamonds and pearls. Death by diamonds and pearls. Death by diamonds and pearls.
Around the uni gym, it's amazing. I really like the colour of it. The gym specifically, I really like how it's very contextual. For instance, I've got Muhammad Ali and Bruce Lee over here. It's very contextual. Goku over in the corner, very cool. I've actually had a lot of good comments about the Goku one, not specifics. Yeah, it's been pretty cool. I love how when you walk in, it's instantly just boom. You know, it's not. I think in a lot of gyms, like everything's done a bit commercial and industrial and stuff, and I really like how unique and bright it is. Also, I really love mentioning this one again. Obviously, Bruce Lee and Muhammad Ali never fought each other, but they're both iconic in the sporting industry. The fact that they're both doing their own famous poses, I think it's really cool. It's a good atmosphere. I think definitely once you're in here, it's a place of excitement. It sets the atmosphere. If we were to compare this to maybe Best of Block Walls or something, I think it'd be definitely not as much of an electric atmosphere, I suppose, is the way to describe it. Like, you're here to do get stuff done. Yeah, definitely. I think as long as it's contextual, I think that specifically here, this stuff's really on point with the atmosphere and everything we're trying to create. But yeah, definitely, I think being unique and setting the right atmosphere is a really important way to get things done.
Thank you. That's very good.
Yeah, well, compared to what the room looked like before the artwork was here, it's really lifts the room. It sort of has this energy, I guess, so when you come into the room and you're ready for a class, it just kind of lifts you up. It's sometimes when you're getting in that zone and you're doing a workout, it can be good to just kind of focus in on some of the artwork and look around and kind of distract you from the pain that you're going through in the gym class. But I think it's a really great addition. And I'd love to actually see more of it throughout the gym as well.
One of your favourite parts?
Yeah.
There's no couple.
I probably like the sayings around the room. Again, just to think about what they mean, or sometimes it's that little bit to push you over the edge as you kind of like feeling exhausted after a hard class. So it's probably the words of like encouragement and support across the room. Yeah. I'd love to see more around the uni, yeah. So just definitely the gym and the uni. I know my office space where I work and study is really bright and vibrant. And again, it's just so nice being in a space that's not monotone. You know, it really brings a great energy to the space. So yeah, I'd love to see it around the uni.
Good. I love all the colours. definitely not dull. I think it's pretty inspiring. Definitely puts a good, gives the place a good feel. It's really energetic, which I think is good. It's fast. I think a lot of the colours and everything. So I think it's definitely more motivating. I think all the quotes on the wall as well are motivating. Yeah, definitely. I think these guys here, this one and the other one behind you, the float like a butterfly and sting like a bee, I think they're my two favourite ones. And I also like the quote near the mirror just there, if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. I think it's, yeah, it's just, no, they're really good. Why do I like them? Oh gosh. I think they're just characters that people know. Yeah, and can relate to, I guess. And they're just really cool. Yeah, really cool. Yes, definitely, 100%.
And why would you want to see that?
Just gives the place a bit more of a positive feel, I guess, and creates a mood around the university. And I think it just is a good talking point, something that people can go to and talk about, or things like that.
It's pretty cool, like, it's developed over the time that I worked here. Like, I started probably around May this year. Since then there's been a few new developments around the bar, like, just tops changed, they've had, like, some more graffiti stuff in, and over under the sidebar over there near the kitchen, there's been some people coming in and gradually draw some people along
And even if it's just like a tiny
the wall. It looks, it's pretty cool. It's like a galaxy sort of thing. Probably the latest stuff. So like the stuff over in the bar near the kitchen. It's like, I don't know, you get lost into it. Especially like the white lines. It's cool. In a way, it adds like another element to it. Like it's not just a bar, it's sort of a gallery as well. You know, it gives people something to look at while they're waiting to buy drinks. There's a cool little piece of Glows in the Dark here up the stage.
Yeah, the two faces.
Yeah, that's cool. That's about it. Yeah, go for it. I reckon it just, you know, makes the place a lot happier, brighter. It's good stuff.
I think it's great. Adds a bit of colour, a bit of life to the place. Well, I like these ones along the bar here.
Yeah. Do you know why you like them?
Just the colours. I like those deeper colours. Just down here where we go climbing, they've just put in an installation that makes the area sort of more inviting. You want to sort of go down there and check it out.
Yeah.
Just makes you want to be in here a bit more.
Yeah.
This helps too.
Yeah.
But yeah, having art and a bit of colour sort of adds a bit of energy to the place. Makes you sort of feel a bit more energised being in here.
Yeah.
Because if it's just all black, it's a bit dreary. I think places that don't have art are sort of a lot less interesting.
Yeah.
And it's good. It's an avenue for artists and students here to actually put some of their work around the place. Get it out there for people to appreciate as well.
Yeah, we really love it that we come on open mic quite frequently, which is going to end the year, but we always draw on the big piece of paper wall. Lots of fun.
Yeah.
And when you guys have been in here live painting, that was a lot of fun as well.
Yeah, I've seen a few of them. You should definitely do more of them.
So I enjoy seeing it as a different means of performance. Like you get your music, when you bring art into the mix, it just adds to the whole vibe of the place, and I love to see people creating.
It gives it character, and because it was black in here. I remember when I first walked in, I was like, oh, it's a little bit sad, but it really brightens up the place, definitely. It makes it, yeah, it's really nice, and it's very welcoming, definitely. I love this.
Yeah.
That is amazing, like the galaxy sort of look.
Yeah.
That is really cool. Yeah, the bit behind us is really cool. See, where I like the simplicity of it.
Yeah, but
I like how you can make it your own and you can interpret it in different ways. So it is simple, but I like the simplistic forms of art. And like, I love how that's on the background already. And it's got the colour, and then you've just done the white outline, and each piece just reflects the background.
Yes,
Definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
One of my favourite things is I go into the gym and I stretch in the back room, and it's like almost an anime room now. I really like it. Have you noticed?
I love the art exhibitions that they have in the library.
Oh, yeah.
When they have all the students' artworks, and even the like dresses and all the textiles work.
That is really cool. When
They
you
are
walk
so
through, just
cool.
changed
They're
it.
just so interesting. All the different designs people have and how people think. It's amazing. I love that.
What I like about art in the library is like when you go into the library, like you're meant to be quiet and whatnot. And that library's not meant to be like that. And when we're walking in the library and there's no installations, no art, and no reason to walk around, you feel really self-conscious. You walk in and your shoes are squeaking. But if there's an installation or something inviting downstairs, you don't think about that. You just come in and you're using the space, and
So the art kind of relaxes
it
you.
does.
Makes you feel
It
at
makes
home.
it a more welcoming environment.
Definitely. Yeah.
I think it's cool. I sort of like how you come in here and it's not just blank walls. This would probably be a pretty boring space if, like the black sort of you don't see it, but if it was all just white, it'd just feel like it's pretty sort of, it doesn't feel like a bar without the art. It would just feel like a dead room. But with the art and the pool tables and the music, that's what makes it.
So you'd say it like kind of brightens the place up, makes you relaxed.
Yeah, it brings like, it just brings a vibe to it rather than it'd just be like any other room around the uni if it was just blank walls. But the art just gives it a whole new level, gives you something to look at. Look, I don't have a favourite part, but I find myself looking at this a lot while I'm waiting for a beer, which is always good, waiting for service. Otherwise, yeah, look, this is cool. What would you call that? The art on the goon bar itself. So, what would you call that? Line work?
Line art.
It's cool.
Do you know why you like it?
It's aesthetically pleasing. I don't know very good why exactly, but I like it. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. One thing, like today, I was in the sort of inner town of Lismore in the CBD, and I was noticing, like walking through the alleys, that there seems to be like a thriving art culture. It's definitely coming up. There's lots of murals around the place, and it'd be cool to see that reflected at the uni. Just lots of murals everywhere and paintings all over the joint. That'd be really cool walking around. There's some going on downstairs here, like there seems to be a little pocket in the uni that's got it happening, and if that just went all over the uni, that'd be wicked.
Good answer.